shaped ham biscuits people bring to like parties and stuff. You know, if you're from this area, the Appalachian region, I'm sure you've had little ham biscuits at a party. And those are some of my favorite things in the world. I love this.
Yeah, it gives that same vibe. I agree. Quite good.
Another no egger, but I don't think I'll need it as much.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it's on there, but it did nowhere near like with the Peppy immediately felt it needed.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to rank?
I'm So good. The fried bologna is just delicious.
It's a tough one. It's a tough choice, kind of. But
You got your spot?
I think so.
All right, where are you putting it?
I'm feeling number 2.
That's what I'm feeling. I feel like
It got close.
it almost took the top
It
spot.
did me too, but I feel like not quite there.
The hash brown is what kept
Yeah.
the rocket number 1 for me.
And just, that was a good fried steak, but
Yeah.
that thick bologna.
That bologna is so good.
That's, I mean,
We're going to run out of room on our table. We still have a lot of biscuits to go.
we do.
Gotta get it
We're
done.
gonna- I got more to do.
All right. What's up next?
Next up, the Mountaineer.
The Mountaineer.
No, that one's named for the homeboys. That's a hardy boy. We
Yeah.
got country ham, potato, egg, and cheese.
I like all those things, but I don't like that name.
Well, you're in your country now. Look at that ham.
Yeah, that is a good looking country ham, man. I love country ham. I like any type of ham. Except the Canadian bacon. It's the only ham I don't like.
That, yeah, I like that biscuit better than I thought I was going to,
Yeah.
just because I'm historically not a Canadian bacon guy. But this boy looks good.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Looks real good.
It's got all the toppings, too. It's got the hash brown, the egg, and the cheese. I just want to put a piece of country ham on the try myself. Yeah, that country ham is delicious.
That is good hog.
Good salty country ham. I like the amount of salt in my breakfast. Yeah. I like to run my blood pressure straight up in the morning.
Right after cake.
Let my heart know what it's in for the rest of the day. Grease and salt.
Yeah, you can't ease around with that.
No.
Kind of tough now.
I know. The competition has heated up. Well, I think I know where I'm at on it. I think the country ham jumps the shaved ham.
Yeah.
Still stays behind the bologna though.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was thinking too. So,
The bologna and steak are going to be hard to top.
they always are, my friends. They always are.
The fanciest meat and the cheapest meat are going to be the hardest to top.
I don't know, man. Bologna's not that cheap.
That's
Get some
true.
good stuff.
True. Start getting that German bologna and the thick cut.
Right.
All right, we're going into the second steak biscuit of the competition. And this one didn't even get a cool name.
No.
It says steak, cheese, potato biscuit. I mean, it's straight to the point.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what you're getting with it. And it's another hefty
it's
biscuit.
essentially the rocket here, which is our leader without the egg.
Yes, it's the rocket no egg.
So,
A no egg rocket.
is no egg better? And we will find out.
This plate upside down.
You know. You'll slice
Give
it
the old
nice.
choppy yoppy. All right. Another steaker. Oh. The steak's still really good.
A little dry without the egg coming up.
I know it needs the egg.
It does.
Unless you just hate eggs.
Well, yeah.
There's no reason you would order this when the rocket exists. And if you hate eggs, what are you eating breakfast for?
True. True.
No, breakfast is all about the egg. Yeah, I mean, steak's still good. It is.
Yeah, it is good steak.
Nothing wrong with it, but the exact same biscuit exists with egg.
Yeah. And,
Get the egg.
and it does kind of leave a little drier without it.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Oh, mayonnaise makes it pretty good.
Yeah, some mayo would be tight.
Mayonnaise is hot sauce.
I would be into that.
But it doesn't come with it, so that doesn't get right
That's
there.
right. Now the question.
Where we put it?
I think I know where I'm at.
Where are you at?
I'm down in here.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Maybe above the Peppy.
I was saying above the Mickey.
Yeah, I'll put it above the Mickey as well. That's good.
Sorry.
I mean, you're meaty, but you're too meaty without something extra. And that extra is
But the egg. Oh, we are on the struggle bus part of the episode now. We have to do it. We have to do it for you, for our loyal viewers.
That's right.
You have to know which one's the best. You have to know, can there's so many other ham options here that I can't, like, I would not get a Canadian bacon when I can get shaved ham or country ham.
Baloney.
Or bologna.
I kind of think even the potato added in almost a drier quality and not as good on this one for some reason. I don't know. Where are you at?
I'm down here somewhere, for sure. I'm not 100% sure where I'm at down here. Maybe tied with the Mickey. I'm not like
But that's going to about